In the history of humanity, there are moments that define the future. Some of these moments are well known. For example, the end of World War II. Everybody, we feast around that specific data nowadays. But at the same time, there are many moments that are not known, but have defined what we are today and affect our life today. For example, in the year 325, Constantine, the Emperor of Rome, organized the Council of Nicaea. It was, until that time, Christianity was, within the Roman borders, illegal. Constantine realized that there were more Christians than pagans. So he decided to organize the Council of Nicaea and in a certain way to legitimate Christianity. Before going on with the presentation, remember that I have my book on sales. It talks about inflation, and you will find everything you need to know about this disastrous monetary and economic phenomenon. Please, in the description of the video, you will find the link to get the book. Please give me your like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. It is going to help a lot. So, in the year 325, Constantine I decided to organize the council and legitimate Christianity. In the year 380, through the Edict of Thessalonica, Christianity became the religion of the empire. But after a few years, the Roman Empire started the persecution of pagans through the decision and through the leadership of Emperor Theodosio. So, Christianity was the most appealing religion at that time. And little by little, had become the most important religion. After a few years, there had been a breach on the eastern border of the Roman Empire. Many tribes, barbaric tribes, have penetrated within the land of the Roman Empire. So, it started a low-intensity war between pagans and Romans. But during the year 452 occurred a very important phenomenon. And this phenomenon has a very important meeting. The meeting was between Pope Leo I, Saint Leo, it has been named, proclaimed saint, and Attila, the leader of the Huns. So the meeting that happened between Pope Leo and Attila had been extremely important. Let's analyze why. Religion and the power of religion, the power of Christian religion became more and more important, as we have seen, throughout the empire and outside the borders of the empire, thanks to the work of the missionary. But Attila was particularly aggressive and particularly successful on the battlefields. So, at that time, there was in Italy, the Roman Empire was divided in two. The Eastern Roman Empire, what we know as the Byzantine, and the Western one, that was the capital was at the beginning Rome, and then had to migrate to Milan and to Ravenna. Actually, in the year 476, the end of the Western Roman Empire, the capital was in Ravenna. If happened to you to travel to Italy, please visit Ravenna because it's a wonderful city. I recommend it. Anyway, in the year 452, Attila was attacking the Roman Empire in Italy. And Valentiniano, the Roman emperor, wasn't able to stop him. So the Pope from Rome traveled to Mantua. Mantua is a beautiful city on the bank of the Po River. Po River is the most important river in Italy, and Pope Leo had a meeting with Attila. This meeting was successful, and Attila decided to stop the invasion. So, what is the extreme importance of that meeting? Think about that. In that meeting, the power of religion showed that it was demonstrated that it was more important than the political power represented by the emperor. So, finally, it represented a transformation from the belief of a religion to a political power that is still with us today. And also it represented, in a certain way, a dueling, a fight between the religious power and the power of the kings or of the emperors. For example, as I said, Napoleon crowned himself. When Napoleon became in the ceremony of coronation in Paris, in Notre Dame, in the Cathedral of Notre Dame, we hope that the remodelation of Notre Dame after the fire will come to an end. Anyway, when he crowned himself, the Pope was present, but the symbolic act to take the crown and to put the crown on his head, he did himself. And it represented also the fight between the political and the religious power. But the year 452, in Mantua, the religion was a legitimation. It was not just religion. In that moment, we can say that it was the beginning of the Roman Vatican Empire. And it was more important than the Roman Empire. Actually, a few years later, the Roman Empire ended. The Roman Empire ended with the invasion of the barbars. But actually, the king of that barbars was a Christian too. And he had to kneel in front of the Pope. He had to kiss the Pope ring. As the emperor also had to kneel in front of the Pope. Finally, it is more powerful somebody that receive this power from God than a simple politician. That's the reality. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends. Give me your like, and I'm looking forward to have you in my next presentation. Thank you.